Alright guys, here we are to react to the trailer for the movie China Salesman.
You're damn right.
So China Salesman, starring none other than our boy Mike Tyson.
I know.
We got Steven Seagal in the background here.
His kung fu career has taken off, Mike Tyson.
Now, I'm gonna confess that I have seen this trailer before.
Oh,
so
no.
my reaction will be more playing off of your reaction here. But I do
pressure.
have things to say.
Okay.
I added this to a queue in my Amazon thing, thinking that this had been out for a while. Didn't realize it was a thing because someone had linked to just a clip from this, and made me search what it was.
So it looks like it's been out a while.
But I think it came out last year, but it says theatrically this year. So I guess it's foreign coming to America for the first time or something.
Okay.
But yeah, let's check it out. All right, so it turns out that I actually didn't see this trailer. I saw I think was a small clip from the movie.
Aha, I was going to say, I'm sure you didn't see this trailer, because there can be nothing about this trailer that you're eager to see my reaction about.
This was not the thing I saw. What I saw was, I guess, this a 2-minute clip of Mike Tyson fighting Steven Seagal.
I was gonna say, so the only thing I should have just come out with it is the only relevant thing here was Mike Tyson's acting and him fighting Steven Seagal.
So Mike Tyson is fighting Steven Seagal, and this trailer makes it seem like much more of a movie, which I'm actually not sure what it's about from this trailer. In the movie, it appeared like he was literally Iron Mike, and he's punching through stone and breaking things with his fists.
Sure.
And I think it was that Steven Seagal wanted him to drink piss out of he gave him a shot of piss or something. It's you drink in my bar. It's I don't drink. And then they started to fight.
I don't drink.
And it looked great. But this, I'm what is this? Their rival companies or something? And
this looks like if either Mike Tyson or Steven Seagal was in a movie where they played an actor who was a dumb action movie guy, and then this was a fake trailer in that movie about their latest movie coming out. Watching old fat Steven Seagal wax on and wax off with Mike Tyson, thin old Mike Tyson, is insane to me. Looks goofy, looks fine.
The fight scene, which you didn't really see, you saw little tiny clips here. Not nearly as enticing as it was in the full clip that I saw.
Yeah.
I still would like to see this movie just because I know a little more than this trailer. I don't know if this trailer would have done much for me other than I'd be holy shit, Mike Tyson is the lead of the movie. I'd want to see that.
Is there anything else from what you saw that you want to divulge here?
It was literally just 2 minutes of them fighting. So I can tell you that the fight scene was interesting. It was Mike Tyson in a kung fu epic.
Yeah, so Mike Tyson, I don't know if this was his kung fu debut, but that's what I was joking about. And the lead-in was he was in Ip Man 3, I think. And it's this great scene. It's actually a great. I've only seen it once, and I wasn't really watching it. I was just over somewhere, someone else had it on or whatever, and they were oh, check this out. And I forget what happens. I think Ip Man, who's Donnie Yen, I think. He gets Mike Tyson to punch his elbows, basically. He does stuff to do this whole thing, because there's a whole long thing. I wasn't sure if he was a crime boss or what he was, but he was the guy in the kung fu movie who's been the boss for a while, and then puts the gun down and loosens the tie and goes all right, I'm gonna show you it's all muscle or whatever, and shows you what's up or whatever.
When you say he gets him to punch him in the elbows, is that his tactic? Haha, you've punched my elbow, you hurt yourself, or is he please punch my elbows, power me up?
No. To get him to hurt himself or whatever, because he's punching and it's so it's I think Ip Man punches Mike Tyson and he's that's cute or whatever, and he's not into it or whatever. It's not played for laughs. It's played very seriously. It was well shot. He looked good in it. It's here. It's Mike Tyson's lean now and looks like a dude. That's a couple years ago, not too many years ago. It's not Ancient or something. And I thought I heard that oh no, Mike Tyson's doing that now, and I go oh, but I'd only physically seen him in that one thing. It was super cool. I was oh, this is great. Now, Steven Seagal is a whole different story, where
he is not aged like a fine wine.
I do not like to see him in stuff like this.
Now, especially he's always wearing a gi, and you can see his fat just sticking over the front of it. And I'm why do you wear those things? Why not wear things that are more flattering?
Well, I think what they're going for, which they're not achieving, right, is the only way to have him in a movie. And like in one of his older movies, he's in like Hapkido or something. Like they wear weird like dresses when they do like their katas or something like that. Like at this point, because he's like fat old Steven Seagal, and I'm not saying like I have any like thing to talk about here, but I'm just saying like, dude, he's like, oh, like maybe you could be like the old master who's like Yoda when he fights in the prequels or something like that, who doesn't usually fight, and he's dressed in like a spiritual thing and he balances your chi. But like, no, it just looks like a dude in like a Hawaiian shirt who's like, he looks like Bud or Buzz or whatever from the Big Lebowski.
Sure.
Like, out of your element, Donnie. He looks like that, doing like rave wax on wax off maneuvers to like
not
him.
my cup of. I wasn't big into him when he was fit, so I'm certainly not into him now.
Under Siege was good, and that movie where he beats people up with the cue ball and the sock was cool. Like there's like a few things back there, but that was a whole time period that's over now.
Yeah, he runs like a weirdo.
We don't make movies like that anymore.
No, and this, I can't say it's going to be a good movie, but there's probably going to be some good action scenes that I like to see. I just don't understand how it all comes together. Like, what is Mike Tyson? Why is it called China Salesman?
Yeah. What is this contract
that,
that they're bidding on?
Yeah, I don't get it. But I guess that's all things you'd have to see.
I would certainly watch this for a goof, and I think this is harmless, and this is fine.
I think the trailer should just focus on the fighting. I think that's what would get people to come to it. No one's like, I want to know the plot behind this movie. I just want to see people fight.
No, and like it's weird. It cuts to like missile launchers and the boardroom and like
you hear
racing
Mike Tyson
stuff.
go, fire!
Fire! Yeah, like we're calling in an airstrike, and there's like terrorists, and is that Stone Cold?
I don't know.
Is that a fake Stone Cold Steve Austin? Anyway.
I can see what you're seeing there, but
goofy action thing.
It's hard to say from the quick shot we had there. Yeah, but that's kind of all there is to show in this talk about in this trailer, because it's very much a scattered mess. But the action looks like it could be good, so I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up.
I would watch this.
I already added it to my
my watch
watch
for
list
fun,
thing.
most definitely.
All right, guys, let us know in the comments what you thought about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.